Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Darryl Boyles, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Goldberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Round is short. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Play ball. Out. 3. You can do it.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Alvarado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Ah, those are hard to swallow. And an RBI.
He's out.
Into the box now, Ward Brandano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Stepping in, Jorge Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Big Dog.
No balls and a strike to count. Still only one out in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Come on, Big Dog, get your pitch.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah, he'd love to have that.
3.
Now at the plate, Ward Brandano. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ward.
He's running.
Brandano.
A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Play ball. 3.
Digging. This time.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bourbon, the runner at first with two gone. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there.
Dig.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jorge Big Dog, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a value.
Ball 4, take your base. Out.
Your attention, please.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jason Wendell.
Now, leading off for the West prospect, the second baseman, Jason Wendell.
He's on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
7-1 the final today. The Central took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Maxwell McCready earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 outs.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
At the plate, Jorge Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jorge Big Dog
Comes set, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, David Ortega, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ortega.
And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, the tag, and they got him.
Play ball. Out. Out.
So striding in, Gilberto Pineda, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's out. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Big Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Eastman at third with 2 away.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Hey, let her rip.
The pause and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Green is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. stepping in and ready for another shot.
right fielder,
Jerome
number
Green.
9. Jerome.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something.
Play ball. You're out. He's out.
Now in the box, Jorge Big Dog. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Take a look.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready now, David Ortega, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there he goes towards second. The tag gets one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Sean Ramiro, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
Let her rip.
A pause, and the 0-2 pulled high in the air out to right field.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Green is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 4-3. Now to the plate, Justin Porter.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
What's the play ball?
Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Cunningham.
The designated
The
hitter.
0-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball. You're out.
Striding in once again, Jorge Big Dog. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or 2, and he goes.
Settling in now, Jorge Big Dog. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
He
got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Central Prospects used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Marco Carball.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, with the 8th pick, the San Diego Padres select Jorge Big Dog, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good hit. Attaboy.
Now batting, Jason Vossler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big Dog aboard here at first with nobody out. Bunt sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
Now number 1.
Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Digging in, Jorge Big Dog. He reached on a single in his ball there as he went around for strike one.
Hey, you got it.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Larson is there, one away.
Play ball.
Striding in, Jeremy Pena.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Third, this could be two. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Big Dog. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So digging in now, Luis Liberato. He's
Now
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Luis Liberato.
Hey, we got no out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make. At the plate, Jorge Big Dog, he flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jack Larson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. He's out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Arkansas Travelers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. George Kirby gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on. Darren McCowan will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? So stepping in, Kyle Lewis. And their runners at the corners now.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the 0-1. Ground first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Come on, guy.
Leading off the inning, Jorge Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Root is to his left as he puts it away. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Jeremy.
To the right. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in now, Jorge Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Play ball. 3.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first.
He's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge, big dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
3. 0. 3. He's safe.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Fry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Jorge, big dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Jordan Cowan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Third baseman, Jordan Cowan.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Out.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Arkansas Travelers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this
Let's play ball. 3.
digging in.
Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Sean Root. He'll get take his first cuts
The
here.
center fielder, Shaw.
Bounce to first.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
All set for the start of the fourth. Striding into the box, Jorge Big Dog.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The next 0-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think that's one of the toughest calls.
He's out. He's safe.
Into the box, Jorge Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Larson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Play ball. He's safe.
Hey, your turn.
In now, Jorge Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Round it.
Fizzled the wall now. The relay throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
Play ball.
Ready once again, David Fry. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Big.
Here's the 0-2. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Chris Mariscal.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Mariscal.
From the stretch. And strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Play ball.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Amarillo came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's futures. Leo Crawford, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Big Dog. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 men left. So striding forward now, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hard hit ball to second.
Slide.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in, Jason Vossler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So coming to the plate, Donovan Casey. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Donovan Casey.
Hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jorge Big Dog.
Number 21. Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him.
Into the box now, Carlos Rincon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rincon.
On the ground to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
4-4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Stevie Berman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Stevie Berman.
The 1-1 home. Heading out toward shallow right. Colway is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Big Dog. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-6 in this one today. Minor League Baseball is live. Tyler Gilbert, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Now at the plate, Jorge Big Dog. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High and deep to right center.
Take the turn. Pick up
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon. 7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point, so we'll see if he's a factor again in this one. They're made to short, 6. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Carlos Rincon.
The right fielder, number
3 runs already home here.
Carlos Rincon.
On the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Play ball.
So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Gilbert.
The pitcher, number 25, Tyler Gilbert.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Big Dog has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. The Drillers lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jorge Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chopper to short.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ty France. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. One there, and that's the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut it. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Big Dog, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, base hit.
There you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Hey, where you drive that?
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
So striding in, Franchi Cordero, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cordero.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Gilbert earns the win, his second. Minor league baseball now.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out.
Digging in, Cesar Torres, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit to short. He's got it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
And kids, this is why you...
Stepping into the box, Jorge Big Dog, and he's off to a really hot start at the plate as he comes into this one sporting a 400 average. Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Big Dog.
Number 21, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
All right, good
Boy,
job
you know,
right there.
D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Franchy Cordero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mika Baez.
Ready now, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Big Dog.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Jorge Big Dog.
Baseman, number 21, Jorge Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig
Around
hard.
first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now to the plate, Jason Vossler, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Franchy Cordero. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Ball 4, take the base.
Always nice to get the first game of the series but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Amarillo Sodpoodles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
1 error and 11 runners left on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Jorge Big Dog. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Come on, score.
Ditter rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe. He's out.
Jorge Big Dog earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Yeah, great job right there.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting, Jason Vossler. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a...
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Scooped up.
Dig.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Gerardo.
Settling in now, Jorge Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice swing.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Jason Vossler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ty France. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Travelers, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
The game's future start.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're going.
Come on, dig,
But that'll
dig,
hit
dig.
off the
Go
wall
to
in left
dig.
center. And the runner is in from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as well.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Jason Vossler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now another 0-2. Runners on the move for second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Big Dog coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Popped him up. Fry is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Play ball. Out. Out.
At the plate, Jorge Big Dog. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Jason Vossler. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Play ball. You're out. Full four. Take your base. Out. He's out.
So stepping in, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
Get down.
Foul.
Foul ball.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Eighth inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 5-3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Jorge, Big Dog.
Hey, keep doing that hot bat, huh?
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Drillers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Leo Crawford earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Ryan Weathers, a southpaw from Tennessee.
You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Stepping in, Jorge Big Dog. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Digging in now, Jorge Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard to short.
Beat it out.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
3.
Michel Baez.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another chance. Jorge Big Dog. He got on top of one. Was a ground out victim last time. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Hey, let her rip.
Into the box now, Jorge Big Dog.
Number 21, Jorge Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ty France. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Get down,
to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls it. Final score tonight, the Tulsa Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Gilbert notches his 3rd win of the year. Ryan Weathers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Big Dog.
To short, hit hard.
Come on. Come on.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
Standing in, Jorge Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Big Dog.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice whip, kid.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now
digging in once again, Jason Vossler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing.
Trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint. Excellent job.
The center fielder,
digging in, Franchy Cordero. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Taylor Colway.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor.
Here's the 2-2.
Colway.
Popped up. Yurchak is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is.
Your attention, please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Out into right center. Well hit.
Go two.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding into the box, Taylor Colway. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish today, 5-0.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Lake Backer, a right-hander from Illinois.
Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out.
Into the box, Jorge Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out.
In now, Jorge Big Dog. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping up now, Franchi Cordero.
Now batting, center fielder, Franchi.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double.
He's out. 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Big Dog.
The first baseman, Jorge Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready once again, Jorge Big Dog.
Baseman, number 21, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thomas is there to put it away for route number 1.
Down.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-2 the final in this game. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mitchell Jordan notches his 3rd win of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Lake Backer was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Vaughn Ellis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ellis.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting
out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jorge Big Dog
has a look. Now the pitch. Vossler is off at first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out. So 1 run here on 1 hit. So coming to the plate, Jorge Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hit to first, reined in,
Come on, you're down,
and the
you're
2-out
down.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Nate Mondu.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate Mondu.
Popped him up. Catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Standing in, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Grounded back up the middle.
All right, you're here.
And that's
you're
through
here,
into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, Dero, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out.
Stepping in, Jorge Big Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Now at the plate, Franchi Cordero. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Franchi Cordero.
The 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Chase Calabwig. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Come on now.
The 0-1. Play on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Let's play ball.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jorge Big Dog, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Your turn right here.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hey, drop him in. He dropped
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
You're here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Amarillo came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gerardo Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod. Reggie Lawson gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts? At the plate, Chase Calabwig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Calabwig.
This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Jorge Big Dog is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side.
And late reactions, and they got him.
What's the play ball? That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Nate Mondu.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate.
2 down, runners at first and second. Turn down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
No runner, cut it, no runner.
As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple.
Out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him.
Beat it out.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3 out.
So striding in, J.J. Schwartz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice rip.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in and looking for more, Franchi Cordero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cordero.
Hit back up the middle. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Full 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Hey, no one better.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
You got that one, attaboy.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ty France. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Digging in, Taylor Colway, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Big Dog has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ball game! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one.